And welcome to another episode of Kentucky Brew Review. I'm Steel Reserve.
Special K.
I'm Radar.
And tonight we're doing Guinness Draught. For some reason we haven't reviewed this. I don't know why.
We haven't.
As much as we talk about it and drank it,
We've done their chips.
We drank Guinness while we were eating the chips too.
We did Guinness flavored chips, but we never did Guinness.
I'm gonna drink mine out of a bottle. These guys are gonna do cans. See if we can tell any difference.
Cans are far superior, right?
So if you're not familiar with Guinness, it's a nitrogen beer. I didn't pour that nearly hard enough.
One of the really nice things about this is they fit in one of these pint glasses perfectly, and I don't have to worry about it.
So one thing you do after you pour your Guinness, you have to let it surge. Mine's surging much faster.
Really fast. I don't like it in the bottles. Like, this is one of the reasons that I don't like bottles. The can just does so much better job.
It's
So
actually
much of a better
calories,
job.
surprisingly. The bottle's only 125 calories.
Really?
It's not bad. Yeah, before you drink Guinness, you have to let it surge for a minute. The head is nice and creamy and coffee colored. It's a beautiful head. Guinness has some of the best looking head.
No,
it's just a beautiful beer.
it is in every way.
What is the ABV on Guinness? I don't even know.
Like 5.5. It's not super high. It's not crazy high.
It's a good way to start your day.
It is. It's a good way to end your day too.
It is.
In fact,
You know, it's good in the morning. It's good in the evening.
I wanna
it's
point out-
good at supper time.
Enjoy straight or from the bottle. It's interesting because before you couldn't drink these from the bottom when they first came out.
don't drink.
I remember because they used to have those weird widgets on them.
Don't drink these from the bottle. Now, what they did is they added a spray layer on the inside of these new bottles that's like a nitrogen infused glue, and when it meets air, it lets the nitrogen out. Supposedly, I don't know how it works, through what witchcraft it works, but that's the story.
Lightly roasty, little malty. We're ready to drink.
Yes, we are. I've been ready to drink.
Obviously no carbonation because it is a nitro beer. So shall we?
Yes.
Guinness.
Don't
I want
touch
to
my
see
guy.
the difference. I want to see the difference.
That just means you take his Guinness.
I don't want his
No.
Guinness. It came out of a bottle.
I can't really tell the difference.
Really?
Yeah. I was expecting to be able to tell the difference. Here's the thing about Guinness. It's kind of watery. If you haven't had Guinness before, while it looks intimidating if you're new to beer, it's not honestly that thick and dark as it looks. It's actually kind of watery, slightly roasty, a little caramely, a little bready.
Filling as hell. Though.
Very
Oh
filling.
my god.
But
Like for as you know,
That will
the
make your belly
mouthfeel.
full.
Oh, you're just like it's really watery. It's so much more filling.
Very.
yeah, the wateriness makes it easy to drink. Again, that's because it's a nitrogen beer. Still really good though. Really drinkable.
Yeah.
Price isn't bad. You know, four pack of 14.9 ounces. I think they're 14.9 ounces.
14.9.
It's because it's got the widget inside.
Like what, $6.99?
It's well, at Kroger's it's usually $7-ish. It's look here now. Fuck. At Kroger's it's like $7.
A six pack of bottles is about $7.99, $8.99.
You know, why get bottles when you can get a can?
Exactly.
Far superior, I gotta say, in cans. It's got a It's got a widget in it that I can't get to because I'm spazzy.
Yeah, hurt yourself.
That's what I'm planning on doing, bro.
Corn beer.
There we go. That's all right. I'm gonna get it with a paper towel here in a minute. There. It's got a widget in it, and it's got a little bit of the base beer in it, and that's what makes it taste like it came just off tap. And that's also why it's not 16 ounces.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. I'm gonna give Guinness Draught a solid 8 beer. It's a solid 8 beer. It's reasonably priced, readily available, amazing on draft form.
So amazing on draft form.
Very good beer. I think the bottles are much improved over the old bottles. Would you care?
I'm good.
But I think the bottles have much improved over the previous bottles because when they used to have the diamond widgets, what they were diamond shape.
Yeah, I remember those.
That was not a good choice.
Those weren't as good, but I think they've improved. What about you guys?
Okay, so this is an 8 beer. Easy. On its worst day, this is an 8 beer. Having said that, one time this went on sale at Kroger's and I got like 5 4-packs of it in cans. And just curiously, I drank one from one pack and one from another pack on the same day. They tasted not totally different, but they had a totally different mouthfeel. Like one was thick and robust and like ultra Guinnessy. And the other one was kind of thin and uninteresting.
Probably older.
It could have been. But there's a definite difference. And sometimes Guinness is amazing, and sometimes Guinness is just good. Either way, it's an 8.
But you still.
Like you guys said, this is an 8 beer. It is amazing. It is delicious. It is filling. And I love it ever so much. Yeah.
Deceptively easy to drink. Like I said, it looks like a big heavy beer, but it's not.
Its bark is worse than its bite.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna kick the shit out of you. Then you're just like, oh no, it's not.
Then it turns out to be the nice kid.
It's like
It wants to be your friend. It wants to be your best friend.
Would you guys recommend Guinness? Let's be real.
Hell
Yes.
yes.
All of us recommend Guinness. Draft form cans. Anyway, all of it's good. But in order, draft cans then bottles. That's the way I would do that.
Yeah.
Then chips.
And that's not usually how we
We
do.
go chips before bottles.
Normally we would say bottles before cans.
Just clap your hands.
But when it comes to Guinness, we're not getting it on tap. Get it in a can.
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you would like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
Steel Reserve.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks
Thanks for
for
watching.